hope that was on camera.
Good day, YouTube, and welcome to another episode of the Albino Rhino Beer
I bet
Review.
sure it was.
You have the Rhino. You have the Reverend. We have this beer from
Blank for a
Bellwoods.
second.
This is
I haven't been
Omerta.
here in a while. I was like, whoa, what's his name?
This is Omerta. Well, you have a cartoon of yourself now.
That's true.
Anyway, this Omerta is 5.7% alcohol. This is an orange and hibiscus pale ale.
Yes, 2.
What?
Orange and hibiscus pale ale.
I've never seen the orange, but like hibiscus, like the flower.
Yes.
They can turn that into booze.
They can turn everything into booze.
Considering hops is a flower.
Touche. Touche. I hear hops. I don't picture flower. I'm just used to broad skin. I was like, I want this hibiscus flower on my ankle, but I want it that big and 97 colors. I'm like, no, bitch, you're stupid.
So you want white
Unfiltered.
or black? Your choice.
Oh, what is that? That's like a brass color, isn't it?
Brass monkey
Brass.
Monkey.
and
Monkey.
lots of head.
Yeah, nice head though. Big bubbles and little bubbles mixed together. It's pillowy. I could lay my head in it like it was a breast.
Hey, let's post that photo. It's another reason why fucking boobs are great. Some broad just passed out on her own titty.
I saw that before again.
That's phenomenal. Like,
I saw that
they're
before I
like,
got
I'm
here.
tired. Breast, face, asleep. And like, just another reason why boobs are awesome.
That very utilitarian.
Anyway, looks nice. Looks
Yeah.
appealing. Smell? That does smell orange. Like. Oh, anyone? Anyone?
Is this Bellwoods?
Yeah.
Yeah, a little orange peel.
I'd say
Would hibiscus would be like the, would
Pardon?
hibiscus have like a piney kind of thing? Would hibiscus have like a piney kind of thing going on?
I don't know.
I'm selling a little bit of pine kind of stuff.
Well, that could be the hops they use too. This is orange and hibiscus are the adjuncts.
Oh, okay.
I'm smelling the flesh of the orange. I'm smelling the skin of the orange. I'm not really smelling the hibiscus flower.
I don't know what a hibiscus smells
Talk
like.
about getting
I just see
bits.
them, people bring them into the shop like a photo. Like, I want this tattooed on me. I don't think I've ever seen a hibiscus directly in front of me, so I have no idea what they smell like.
I'd agree with you. It does smell like there's a piney scent in there. They could be using Simcoe hops. They could be using a plethora of hops. But yeah, orange and pine. I'm not smelling the hibiscus at all.
But it doesn't smell bad.
No, it's to me it's appealing.
Yeah. I'll go even the fact that most people know anytime I smell pine, I'm like, oh god, throw this away. Yeah.
Oh. Oh.
I don't taste the pine though.
I like that.
Yeah,
Really?
that's pretty decent.
It's
Well,
not
look at
like,
the color of mine.
So you're a
What
little
do you-
cloudier.
Yeah.
You got the cloudier version of.
Oh, but
Yeah. So yeah, you can show the on.
Yeah,
internet people.
yeah. The online wet. The
Yeah,
online.
his is a lot cloudier than ours is. Like, that's our version. His is a lot cloudier.
his is a lot like mine. Like mine's fairly cloudy.
Oh
No,
so
like,
I'm the-
mine's nearly yellow, almost white.
And
Yep.
yours to his
Yours
to mine.
is cloudier than mine.
Yeah, and then,
I'm
like,
just saying that-
but mine's not really at all. So that's kind of weird. Like, obviously, this you should not change.
I don't Weiss roll something unless it's a wheat beer.
yeah.
Unless they tell me to Weiss roll it, I don't Weiss roll it. Like,
No, but even then.
But the funny thing is, like, it doesn't taste yeasty at all.
no,
like,
it's not. It's not yeasty. It's probably they probably actually dry hopped and wet hopped with hibiscus. I'm guessing there was a lot of actual hibiscus in there, and I'm guessing there's a lot of actual orange in there, which would make every bottle have a little bit of shit on the bottom as it sat. It tastes nice though. I personally like it.
Yeah.
It's not the greatest pale ale that I've had, but it's not one of the beers I have a problem with.
No, there's nothing offensive with this at all. It's,
It is
it's-
actually a decent pale ale.
Yeah. Like, I'd give it. It's one of the like where like today the fact that it was fucking 40 out.
Yeah,
Would've
sitting
rated one of
outside,
these.
this would be great.
Yeah.
The orange, the citrus would replenish some vitamins in you.
Want the last
it
sip?
would refresh you.
I like IPAs.
The I'm tasting a little bit of the hibiscus. There's a little bit of a floral flavor to it, and the hops are nice and refreshing. They're slightly bitter. They're not that bad. Paul, you tried some. What do you think?
I didn't try anything.
Oh, I thought you had the bottle.
No.
I thought
He
the
gave
bottle
it back
was
because
Oh,
it
the
smelled
smell?
it smelled wrong.
The smell wasn't appealing.
Joey Glove wants to know whether it has a nice aftertaste.
Who does?
Doesn't really stick around too much. Doesn't really stick around too much.
Yeah, the
I didn't
aftertaste
get
doesn't.
I didn't get much of the orange though.
You get a little bit of citrus on the aftertaste.
A little
I'm
bit,
not.
you're
I'm not going to say orange itself, but the skin.
no, yeah, like
A little bit of like citrus oils. and a little bit of the floral on the aftertaste, but the aftertaste doesn't stick around. It just goes away.
Like that.
But the citric taste is very like regular pale ale. Like it's not nothing special.
Yeah,
nothing.
that-
Like,
this
it's very
this doesn't
stepping
last.
out.
That's the greatest thing about this is it has the bitterness, but it's not cloying. It's not resiny. It doesn't stay.
Like
So,
that's
I
what
mean,
I'd say a day like today, it'd be
they're
perfect
not
for us.
they're not my thing, but I can
yeah.
drink them.
Yeah,
He doesn't like them.
yeah,
And he's not having a problem with it.
yeah. Like in general, like these are not my
He's right on the
fun
table.
time in the slightest. But I would go with today if I would have been sitting in my even in my apartment because I don't have fucking air conditioning. I just have a fan on me. If somebody was like, "Oh, here's a 6-pack of these," I would have been stoked as fuck. Like I would just sat on like my fucking stoop and be like, "I'm gonna drink these." Like, you know,
You're stupid, Welland.
keeping it classy like that, and not even stupid in reality. It's more so my rickety wooden stairs that go to my apartment. That's just attached to the side of my building. So I'm really waiting just for the wood to rot and just me fall through one day.
yeah.
Then you'd be skeletonized by the local inhabitants.
Well, yeah.
I broke my leg.
I'm surrounded by.
Well, I think that's what
No,
everyone
well.
looks forward to in Welland. Like
What are you doing?
Internet, you don't know this, and YouTube, you don't know this, but good old hand job here was just finger blasting his own belly button, and but of all things, casually talking while doing so, like digging right the shit in there. Like I'm saying, like not first knuckle. Second knuckle was the fuck in there, and we're just, so as I was saying about that thing with the stuff, and I agree with that. It's okay, yeah. Like, what the fuck are you doing?
Anyway, I would give it a 7.5 out of 10. I would buy it again.
Yeah, no, yeah. I'm okay with that exact same score.
Alrighty,
That's
two 7.5s for the Omerta Orange Hibiscus Pale Ale from Bellwoods. Thank you guys. Au revoir.
Silence.